Hi, my name's Sanjay, and this is Cooking with the Sanj. And I'm so excited. Today is the debut of my very first cooking show where we are going to be making an authentic homemade pizza. And we're going to be pairing it with this wonderful Tisdale Cabernet Sauvignon, which my good friend Barrett recommended and said it goes really well with pizzas. So I'm going to trust you on this one, Barrett. Okay, so in order to make your pizza authentic, you're going to need a few things. And one of them is going to be this thing, and it's called a pizza peel. And what the pizza peel does is you take the pizza and you put it on here and then you transfer it into the oven. The other thing that you're going to need is one of these, and this is called a pizza stone. And you could tell that mine's been used quite a bit. You want to make sure that this thing is seasoned really well, and you can go ahead and do your research on how that is done. But this thing ensures that this thing is cooked evenly, and it makes the crust at the bottom nice and crispy. Okay, so as far as ingredients, what we're going to need are, first, obviously, the dough. A tomato sauce, and you can grate your own tomatoes or you can buy canned tomatoes. I grated mine. Obviously we're going to need the cheese to sprinkle over all of that. I use a blended version instead of the mozzarella version. I really like having all the different cheeses, like having the mozzarella, the cheddar, the sharps. I mean, I like to have a little blended version. The other thing that you're gonna really need is the oregano. That's really gonna give it that authentic Italian taste. So make sure to pick up yourself some oregano. And this is the secret weapon, the sweet basil. Now this is the secret weapon. This thing is gonna make it taste incredible. It's gonna give it that nice, beautiful, sweet taste, and make this pizza over the charts good. And as far as toppings, you know, you can do whatever you want. I've chosen to do 3 toppings. My favorite 3 toppings. I'm doing mushrooms there. I'm doing olives, and I'm doing pepperoni. And I'm so excited. Why don't we go ahead and get started with the dough process. And I've already preheated the oven to 475. The hotter you can get it, the better. So go ahead and grab yourself a little bit of dough. You don't need a lot of it. You know, you can save all this stuff for tomorrow. So, I mean, just take as much as you think that you're going to be able to eat for that night. And what I do is that I go ahead and as I take it and I just start kneading it out a little bit. And then that's when you want to put a little flour. And coat it in a little bit of flour. You need a little more. Take this side and also add a little flour. And then slowly knead it out. Go ahead and just keep working it and working it. Ah, damn it, we're getting a little bit of bubbles there, a little bit of rips. Anyhow, just keep kneading it. You can use a roll technique. A lot of people do. Go at the roll. Just keep working at it. You just have to keep working at it. That's the only way to get this thing to go. And then maybe some extra dough to fill in the gaps here. Seems like we have a little bit of gap. some of this extra dough, which actually comes in pretty handy. Maybe a few more patches here. I think we're going to be looking really good here. Alright. See another patch there. Okay, maybe one more flip. Some sauce on this. I think we might need a little patch right here on a. Yeah. Beautiful. I think we're ready to go. Let's get ready to sauce this thing up. Just take the sweet basil and dump it right into the sauce. Take the oregano, dump it right into the sauce. And then grab yourself a spoon. I'm going to grab one right here. And just start mixing it up. And you can just already get that wonderful smell of the oregano and the sweet basil. So what we're going to do is go ahead and just put it on there. Now you don't have to do the swirling motion. This is what they do in all the fancy restaurants. They like to do the whole thing. You know, just make sure that you coat the whole pizza. Oh wow, it's looking really nice. Wow. I mean, I don't know if a pizza place can make it look this good. This looks pretty incredible right now. I mean, take a look at that. That's pretty fantastic. Alright, so once we got our sauce on there, why don't we go ahead and we want to sprinkle some cheese on there. I like to have a little bit of different cheeses in there to give it that extra pop. So let's go ahead and add some cheese onto this. Oh yeah, wow. If you could smell this, well, I mean, it's to die for. Oh yeah, beautiful. So let's go ahead and put our toppings on there. Got some mushrooms on there. Put some mushrooms on there. We got some olives that we're going to put on there. Yum. It's really one of my favorites. You cannot forget pepperoni. You put a little pepperoni on there. Oh, just gorgeous. Oh man, this pizza is going to be really something. This thing gets preheated, we're going to throw that in. And I think it'll be about 10 or 15 minutes. And then after that, we're going to pull it out and see how we do. Alright, well we have the oven set at 475. And all we got to do now is do a quick glide of the pizza right onto the pizza stone. Not sure why it's not wanting to go slide off. I think I thought I put enough flour in there. Shoot. We might need a little help here. Let me grab a spatula. Why don't we get those edges going? Oh boy. This is not... Son of a gun. It's really see if we can get this going here. Seems to be coming a little bit. Oh boy. Let's see. See if we can just glide it in there. Whew. Oven's really hot right now. Alright, so I think we're getting there. Whew, really hot. Get the edges going. I think we're almost there. Oh boy. Okay, almost there. Whew. My hands are burning right now. This thing is very hot. Let's get this thing on the pizza stone. Woo! Oh, there we go. Oh, looking good. Oh. Not ideal. See if we can maybe. Oh boy, it's. Alright everybody, well we've reached about the 10-minute mark, so let's go ahead and pull the pizza out and see what we have. It is very interesting. Okay, let's put it out here. I don't know how to really explain how it looks like. I like to cut mine in sixes, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that here tonight. I have to cut it into fours here. Got a little bit of burning going on, but it's okay. It still looks pretty good to me, if you ask me. Let's see what I'm doing. Oh, this piece is a little bit stuck here. Alright. Piece out here. Make sure you gotta grab all these extra toppings. Want to make sure don't waste the toppings there. Yeah, coming out really nicely with all the toppings and the looks delicious. Hey, not too bad. It looks like one of those deep dish pizzas. Looks pretty good. Alright. Well, alright everybody. Pizza's piping hot out of the oven. And this is the... Oh boy. Oh wow. Oh. We experienced some severe, unruly gastric pain. I feel like I'm gonna have an explosion in my underpants. Oh man, I'm getting really hot. My heart feels like it's gonna beating 1,000. I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. I should have never had that Cabernet and cheese being lactose intolerant. I'm sorry, I gotta go deep diarrhea. Alright. Sorry about that. Why don't we go ahead and give the pizza a try? Alright, why don't we go with this piece right here? marbles, eating a whole bunch of marbles. How about we try this piece here? Hard as a rock. Try that. Oops. It's really not that bad. I think it was a tremendous success. I think maybe, you know, it was with the transfer into the oven is kind of where we have the problem. But my suggestion would be to put it right onto the pizza stone. And you guarantee that the best pizza you ever had in your whole life. Just follow those simple ingredients. And my suggestion. So with that being said, next week be cooking a vegetable soup. I am a seasoned veteran when it comes to cooking soups. So thank you for joining me. I'll see you next week. Please go ahead and leave any comments you may have.